pieces of equipment were unarmed, as I understand it, and were contracted. I mean, it was like a good rent-a-car.
A good rent-a-car? A tank going into a building?
The use of military weapons. These pieces of equipment were contracted. I mean, it was like a good rent-a-car.
Take a look at Reno and her serpent-like advisors behind her, and all she is a clicking, sputtering lizard, a vessel that international evil's just pouring into. And, man, I'm telling you. Well, enough semantics. Back to the program. I hope this has helped wake some people up about what's going on in our nation.
All right, Austin, I think my mic's back up, and I put that together this week. It's kind of a compilation of different stuff I've run. There you have it, in your face, and they're not ashamed one damn bit of what they're doing, and they are really getting the dregs of society now into our law enforcement, especially our federal law enforcement, and they're rooting out all the good people. It's not just Alex Jones, it's people like Frederick Whitehurst. He's one of the heads of the FBI crime lab. When the Sterling Record came out and said that this is wrong, he said the FBI has been manufacturing evidence. I've had the newspaper articles here, but they put it in the back of the paper once or twice. And that's what we're dealing with. That's what we're talking about. And everything smiles and giggles on TV, except when there's those bad people. And they're using body language, manipulation, semantics to train you to be mindless. So that's what we're dealing with, and I hope you can wake up to it and what's happening. You know, here's the Statesman, the double standard. This is an old one. This is December 1st, almost a month old. Down here on the cover page, it says, members of a special police unit. Let's get a close-up of this. Members of a special police unit, the Foxes, try to protect 14 comrades wanted for questioning in a highly publicized murder case. Now, Mexico, you go down in the interior, they got guys with machine guns on the highway, all this kind of BS going on. And it's very, 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 very serious. And they're talking about how the Foxes are, when investigators arrived at a crime scene last month in Mexico City, they found a crowd of men in black ski masks, brandishing clubs and menacing attitudes. These weren't ordinary thugs. They were members of an elite Mexico City militarized police force, the Foxes, who were trying to protect 14 fellow officers wanted for questioning in a highly publicized torture murder case. Now, this is the Statesman. Double standard. Double standard. Your police are authorized to wear ski masks here in Austin if they're in any of the special teams. And now they're expanding those special teams to detectives and homicide and just everything. They're investigators, you name it.